We're all familiar with cats, guinea pigs, snakes, and turtles. They're as real as it gets. But every once in a while, nature throws a curveball with creatures so bizarre, they'll make you do a double take. When you see them, you might find yourself saying, "Wait, is that even real?" These are unusual creatures that you won't believe actually exist. Number 10. Brazilian treehopper. The Brazilian treehopper, a native of the Amazon rainforest, is one of the most peculiar insects you might ever encounter. No bigger than a pea, its defining feature is the pronotum, a structure that extends from behind its head and is adorned with a set of bulbous, orb-like protrusions. The exact purpose of this strange adaptation remains a mystery, but it's widely believed to serve as a defense mechanism against predators, making the treehopper appear more intimidating or harder to target. Interestingly, there's a rainforest fungus that infects ants, causing a similar protrusion to emerge from their heads, further enhancing the treehopper's chances of survival by mimicking this dangerous infection. Despite its bizarre appearance, the Brazilian treehopper poses no threat to other rainforest inhabitants, making it a curious oddity rather than a menace. So, even if one found its way into your snack, you'd be in no danger at all. Like this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, or these cockroaches will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Number 9. Mexican walking fish. You'd expect all fish to rely on fins to navigate the water, but one fascinating exception turns that idea on its head: the Mexican walking fish, better known as the axolotl. Technically, it's not a fish at all, but a unique amphibian closely related to the salamander. This creature has only been found in a few lakes around Mexico City. What makes axolotls truly extraordinary is their lifelong refusal to undergo metamorphosis, retaining juvenile features even in adulthood. Growing up to 18 inches, axolotls have captivated scientists due to their astonishing regenerative capabilities. They can regrow almost any body part, from limbs and internal organs like the heart and lungs to portions of their spinal cord and even brain tissue. This remarkable process only takes a few weeks. However, there are limits. Studies show that after about 5 regrowths of the same limb, scar tissue may form instead of complete regeneration. Number 8. Long-wattled umbrella bird. Found in the jungles of Colombia and Ecuador, the long-wattled umbrella bird is among the most unusual avian species you'll see perched in the canopy. This remarkable bird, growing up to 16 inches tall, boasts a large head crest and a distinctive inflatable wattle that hangs down from the male's neck. Covered in short, scaly feathers, this wattle can stretch to a striking 14 inches long and is used to attract females during courtship. To impress potential mates, males will perform elaborate dances in clearings, inflating their wattles to show off their vitality. Unfortunately, the umbrella bird's size makes it highly vulnerable to predators, and human activity has further endangered its population. With only between 6 and 15,000 mature individuals remaining in the wild, conservationists hope that expanding protected reserves can secure their future. Until then, this bird's existence remains precarious. Number 7. Leafy sea dragon. Endemic to the waters of Australia, leafy sea dragons resemble something straight out of a fantasy tale. Closely related to seahorses and pipefish, these mesmerizing marine creatures have long, leaf-like appendages that offer them exceptional camouflage amidst seaweed and underwater foliage. Growing up to 10 inches long, their nearly transparent fins allow them to drift convincingly like a piece of vegetation, while they feast on plankton and small shellfish. Although capable of changing color to match their surroundings, this ability is influenced by environmental conditions and isn't always consistent. As South Australia's official marine emblem, leafy sea dragons enjoy legal protection, making it illegal to remove them from the ocean. That hasn't stopped some from attempting to acquire them for aquariums, where their value can reach a staggering $10,000 to $15,000 due to their rarity. Number 6. Greater sage grouse. Also known as the sage hen, the greater sage grouse holds the title of North America's largest grouse, and it's certainly among the most peculiar. Standing up to 30 inches tall, these birds boast distinctive, sharply pointed tail feathers, believed to play a role in attracting a mate. But what truly sets them apart is their spectacular courtship ritual. Male sage grosses put on a captivating display, strutting and showcasing intricate moves to demonstrate their vigor and health. This fascinating dance-off takes place every morning and evening, with males flaunting their boldest, most colorful plumage. The top dancers earn the admiration of females and the privilege of first choice in mating. Despite their impressive performances, greater sage grosses rarely wander far from their breeding grounds, spending their days scouring shrubland for plants and insects. Unfortunately, their strong attachment to familiar territory has made them vulnerable, as habitat development for human activities has led to steep population declines. Today, they're considered near-threatened, a reminder of the fragile balance between nature and human progress. Number 5. Ai. This peculiar primate from Madagascar is called the Ai. As the world's largest nocturnal primate, its eerie appearance is only rivaled by its unique hunting methods. One of its most striking features is an elongated middle finger, which plays a crucial role in its survival. The Ai taps on tree bark with this digit, using echolocation to pinpoint hidden grubs. Once it locates its prey, it gnaws through the wood with continuously growing teeth before using its long finger to extract its meal. While the Ai's feeding habits resemble a woodpecker's foraging, its peculiar behavior has made it a target of local superstition. Many believe that seeing an Ai's middle finger signals impending doom, leading some to kill the creatures to ward off bad luck. Thankfully, conservation efforts have helped stabilize their numbers, saving these misunderstood creatures from the brink of extinction. Number 4. Pink Fairy Armadillo. Among the most unique armadillo species, the pink fairy armadillo resides solely in central Argentina's sandy plains and grasslands. Small and rare, these nocturnal creatures are only about 5 inches long, and their distinguishing feature is their pinkish dorsal shell, encased by soft, fluffy white fur. Burrowing underground and emerging at night, their adaptations allow them to regulate body temperature in the region's extreme temperature swings. Conservationists have struggled to monitor these shy animals, as they are notoriously sensitive to stress, which can even prove fatal. While their exact population remains unknown, human activity has had a significant impact, leading to their classification as threatened. Number 3. Red-lipped batfish. Fish come in all shapes and sizes, but the red-lipped batfish might just be one of the most bizarre underwater inhabitants. Found in the waters around the Galapagos Islands and off the coast of Peru, these peculiar fish reach about 15 inches in length. Their swimming skills are poor, so they have evolved to walk along the seafloor using specially adapted fins. As they mature, one of their fins transforms into a spine-like protrusion above their head, believed to lure small fish and invertebrates close enough to be caught. Of course, their most striking feature is their bright red lips, which give the impression of wearing heavy lipstick. Researchers think this feature helps them identify each other during mating season, aiding in swift reproduction. While they can interbreed with other batfish species, their unique red coloration often vanishes in their hybrid offspring due to recessive genes. Number 2. Saiga antelope. Once roaming vast swathes of Eurasia, saiga antelope now survive only in small regions of Russia and Kazakhstan. This critically endangered species faces persistent threats from hunting and habitat loss. Saiga are known for their unique, bulbous noses, which hang over their mouths and filter out dust, a vital adaptation for their arid, windswept habitats. Males, who lead herds of up to 50 females, battle fiercely during November's breeding season to assert dominance. But these showdowns pale in comparison to the threats they face from poaching. Saiga horns, highly sought after for traditional Chinese medicine, can fetch up to $5,000 on the black market, leading to a devastating decline in male populations. Conservation efforts are ongoing, but without a drastic reduction in demand for their horns, the saiga's survival remains uncertain. Number 1. Earthquake-predicting giant oarfish. Among deep-sea creatures, the giant oarfish stands out as one of the ocean's true legends. Known as the longest bony fish in existence, these mesmerizing creatures can stretch over 26 feet. Their name comes from a once popular belief that their elongated, ribbon-like bodies acted like oars to propel themselves through water. Modern studies, however, have revealed that they swim in an eel-like motion. Living at depths of over 660 feet, sightings of the giant oarfish are incredibly rare. But in Japan and other Pacific regions, they hold a special place in folklore. Locals believe that seeing an oarfish washed ashore is a harbinger of impending tsunamis. While some suspect that these creatures may have a heightened sensitivity to underwater tremors, others argue that it's merely a superstition, with seismic events pushing these elusive giants closer to shore. Whether as ancient seers of the ocean depths or mythical harbingers, the oarfish's mysteries continue to captivate. Which of these unusual creatures did you find the most unbelievable? Do you think there's anything even stranger out there waiting to be discovered? Drop a comment below. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more incredible discoveries. And check out our other cool content popping up on the screen right now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.